What if I tell you your brain health is connected with your gut health? Now, it's not a fiction that your brain is connected with the microbes that are present in your gut. There is a constant communication system going on. The brain is connected with the gut, and there is constant neurological signaling going on with the microbes that are present inside your gut. That is why it's really important to understand what kind of communication and what is the impact of that communication on our body. The gut and brain communicate through the vagus nerve, hormones, and microbial metabolites. Gut microbes, they produce neurotransmitters like serotonin and GABA, which shape stress, sleep, and even mood. So just imagine how much serotonin and GABA is being produced by our intestine and by microorganisms that are present in our gut will control our emotions. Fascinating, right? And all of this is not just controlled to one particular country. For example, India is using yogurt for centuries. Japan is using miso. Kimchi is being used in Korea. So many examples are there. And all these examples, they suggest that the microbial metabolites and the microorganisms present in our gut, they are really important for our health. Many different cultures, they used fermented foods for vitality. Yogurt in India, kimchi in Korea, miso in Japan, all of them are really good examples. Science even, the modern science has now confirmed that these foods, they enrich gut microbiota, supporting brain function and our immune system. Now let's talk about some of the fermented foods and what kind of impact they make on our health system. The first one is my favorite, yogurt. Yogurt provides live probiotic cultures such as Lactobacillus and Bifidobacterium. These microbes, they improve gut barrier integrity, lower gut inflammation, and stimulate serotonin production, enhancing the mood balance. Kimchi is another rich source of fermented food. It is fermented vegetables that deliver lactic acid bacteria with lots of antioxidants. They produce short-chain fatty acids like butyrate, which reduce systemic inflammation and regulate stress pathways in brain. Another important fermented food is kefir, and it's a rich source of microorganisms. Kefir is a fermented milk drink rich in diverse bacterial and yeast strains. It increases gut microbial diversity, modulates immune signaling, and produces bioactive peptides that can reduce anxiety-like behaviors. Have you ever tried fermented tea? Just try kombucha. It's a rich source of a lot of microorganisms, and it will boost your immune system. Kombucha is a fermented tea with acetic acid, bacteria, and yeast. It produces organic acids and polyphenols that detoxify the gut, regulate glucose metabolism, and directly or indirectly improves brain energy metabolism. Now let's talk about fermented soya product, miso. Very, very important, and is being used in Japan for so long. Miso is a fermented soya product with probiotics, peptides, and isoflavones. They influence estrogen receptors and gut microbes, which together support cognitive function and reduce oxidative stress in neurons. Another important source of microorganisms is probiotic. You can directly take probiotics, and those probiotics can improve your gut health, and that is going to significantly improve your brain health as well. Probiotics restore gut microbial balance by outcompeting harmful bacteria. They lower intestinal permeability, that is known as leaky gut, and release anti-inflammatory compounds which reduce neuroinflammation linked to depression. Next is, there are so many amazing benefits. If you take fermented food in your regular diet, they're going to boost a lot of things, including immune system, your brain power, your memory power. So many things are going to be improved by these tiny organisms. Have you ever noticed we get stressed out and we don't understand why we are stressful on one day and we are not stressful on another day? Maybe the secret is linked with our gut. Gut microbes modulate the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis. Balanced microbiota lowers the cortisol production, calming the stress and anxiety responses. Another important aspect of the fermented foods or the microbes present inside those foods is they can enhance our memory and can also make us happy. Microbial metabolites like short-chain fatty acids and tryptophan metabolites, they cross into circulation, they enhance synaptic plasticity, they reduce brain fog and improve memory and learning. A small daily dose of yogurt, kefir, kimchi enhances gut microbiota diversity. This strengthens gut-brain signaling, creating resilience against stress and improving long-term brain health. So if you're planning something like fermented food, it's very, very important that you talk to your dietitian, your health advisor, so that you can get the best advice and you can shift very, very slowly to that particular diet. It's very, very important. It's related with your health. So you should not be doing any kind of self-experiment. And please make sure that you're talking to someone who is expert in that particular area. And hopefully that is going to improve your daily life. You'll feel much happier. You'll feel much brighter. All right, with that note, I'll meet you in the next video. I'll bring more topics. We'll talk in detail about all those things. And please stay tuned and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll meet you in the next one. Take care, everyone.